Let me say something that will irritate a lot of people. If you're anxious about money and your first instinct is to blame your income, the market, or the economy, you're probably avoiding the real issue. After decades of investing, watching people succeed and fail, I've come to a simple conclusion. Most people don't need more money. They need fewer excuses. That may sound harsh. It's meant to be, because excuses are comfortable and comfort is expensive. Here's the pattern I've seen again and again. People worry endlessly about their financial future, yet they keep doing the same things year after year. They overspend a little. They delay decisions. They avoid unpleasant trade-offs. They promise themselves they'll get serious later, and when things don't improve, they explain it away. I didn't earn enough. The timing was bad. The system is stacked. Some of those things may be true, but here's the uncomfortable part. They don't change the outcome. Excuses feel rational. They protect your ego, but they quietly block progress. And by the time people realize that, time has already done its damage. I'm not saying money doesn't matter. Of course it does. What I'm saying, based on more than 50 years of watching human behavior, is that behavior matters more. Discipline matters more. Ownership matters more. By the end of this video, I want you to understand why excuses are so costly, how I learned to eliminate them in my own thinking, and what you can do starting now to move forward without waiting for perfect conditions. Early in my career, I made plenty of bad decisions. Everyone does. The difference was what I did next. I learned that every time I explained away a mistake, bad luck, bad timing, someone else's fault, I gave up the opportunity to learn from it. Markets don't care about explanations. They only reward correct decisions and punish incorrect ones. I've noticed something interesting over the years. People with unlimited flexibility often drift. People with constraints are forced to prioritize. When money feels tight, you find out what actually matters. When it feels abundant, waste creeps in quietly. Many people complain they don't earn enough, but they've never seriously examined how they allocate what they already have. Motivation is overrated. It's unreliable. I've seen people wait years for the right mindset before making basic financial improvements. They're still waiting. Progress doesn't come from feeling ready. It comes from acting despite discomfort. Every financial choice involves a trade-off. Spending today trades against flexibility tomorrow. Safety trades against growth. Comfort trades against opportunity. Many people struggle not because they make bad trade-offs, but because they refuse to acknowledge them at all. I learned that pretending trade-offs don't exist is itself a choice, and usually a bad one. One of the most important shifts I made was internal. I stopped taking credit for good outcomes and avoiding responsibility for bad ones. I reversed it. I took responsibility first. That mindset doesn't guarantee success, but it dramatically improves your odds. Let's clear up a few common myths. If I made more money, my problems would disappear. That's wrong. More money magnifies existing habits. If your behavior is undisciplined, more money usually accelerates the damage. Myth hashed, I'm behind, so it's too late. No. What's dangerous isn't being behind, it's staying passive because of it. Myth hash 3, other people had advantages I didn't. Possibly true. Also irrelevant. You can't invest resentment. You can invest discipline. Here's a simple framework I've relied on for years. I call it OWNIT. Observe, know where your money actually goes. Evaluate every expense against long-term goals. Normalize, accept that discomfort is part of progress. Improve. Make one small adjustment at a time. Take responsibility. No excuses, no exceptions. This isn't flashy. It works anyway. Let me leave you with this. Money doesn't reward intentions. It rewards behavior. And excuses, no matter how reasonable they sound, compound just like interest. Unfortunately, they compound in the wrong direction. You don't need a breakthrough. You need honesty, discipline, and fewer stories that protect you from discomfort. If you want more of my hard lessons without the sugarcoating, subscribe to the channel and don't miss the next one.